Do we go left? I see no signs. Do we go right? Can't decide. Do we turn back? Do we turn back? It's in your face. First up to mine. What did the day end up in time? How do we fall? How did we fall? Do we go left? I see no signs. Do we go right? Can't decide. Do we turn back? Do we turn back? It's in your face. First up to mine. What did the day end up in time? How do we fall? How did we fall?
Good morning or good afternoon, hello, and welcome back to another morning stream of Astroneer. We will continue exactly where we left off, which is drilling to Silva score. Because as a matter of fact, now we are drilling every planet as much as we can, or until it gets very, very boring. But yesterday we managed to get the Atrox core, get the geometric triptych, and power up the engine on Atrox, and power up one of the circles on the unknown satellite now visible among all the planets. So we need to continue. Let's load up the game. There we go. Pink. I will stop the music right there because the game will load in a few seconds, hopefully. And of course, we are playing the latest patch, which is 109. And for the moment, the only thing I've noticed is some FPS drops, which I haven't been noticing before, but now it seems they are there. And we parked the rover right here. Look, spare materials. Good, so we already created this little piece of a ramp. And this will go down and down. Ooh, just a second. What is happening? It seems that my event list is not visible for some reason, and I don't know why exactly. Well, that's odd. That is really odd. Maybe just a second. I hope nobody will mind to see what's wrong. Well, that is interesting. Something odd happened with the event list right now. So I will need to get back and check that, so we will go without it for this stream. Well, whatever. I will still know when somebody follows, and everybody will get a proper thanks. Okay, let's have a look. Doop 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 doop. So we ended up here, and we decided that for the next part we are actually turning a little bit to the right, which we already are, but we may turn a little more, and we should actually kill these. Boink! Okay, there it is. And this is... I guess it's sphalerite, I believe. That is a zinc. The zinky materials. Okay. Do I have enough soil? Yeah, I seem to have, but I have only one more tether left, so let's create a tether bundle. Because we will need tethers. So, maybe... Do we need to turn left, turn right more? Maybe a little more? Doop 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 doop. Would that be too steep? Yeah, I guess it would be too steep, so let's go with what we have, and we will drill through this cave floor. Maybe I should even close this up so that we won't fall down needlessly. With the rover, I mean. Okay, and here we go, exactly like this. Through the ground. Okay, and we can take this research now, and it's just this 65 bytes, so that's not huge. Okay, going well, and here we go. We might actually be able to get the rover down here. When I'm thinking about it. Because we actually took the rover as the means of saving the game. Along the way. Because that surely needs to happen, and it wouldn't be the greatest if something happened and... you know, we would create half of the path to the core and then we would somehow lose the progress. That would be just horrible. Okay, let's... My backpack is full. Let me check. Whew. Still trying to wake up. Today morning is somehow difficult. Come on, tethers. Yep, right there. Okay. Sit back and... easy does it, as always with this huge rover. Okay, maybe here. Will it stop itself? It seems it did. Finally, and again, I forgot. After the game restart, the white mod is inactive, and now it's fixed. Good. Like this, maybe the ceiling a little bit for the rover. and for the camera to not mess everything up when we sit into the rover. And we continue with the drilling. Ramp creating 101. And also, as we have found out yesterday, the core on Sylvan needs quartz. So we already have 2 pieces on the rover. Another sphalerite. Let me check if we have those 2 pieces. Yep, we have 2 pieces of quartz. So we should be fine. Okay, another tether here. And let's dig through. Bum. There we go, the ceiling a little. Look, a bit more quartz. Is it far enough? Can I reach it? Would never hurt to have spares, right? Okay, no power. There we go. All fixed. And thanks to RTG on the rover, we are really being nicely powered up. And we have RTG and we also have an oxygenator on the rover. So, a bit more quartz. Okay, this is more than enough. I will put it on the rover, and in case we need to swap it for something else, we just will. We will drop it off. Yoink, 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 and this one again as well. Okay, great. Nice. And flatten it up. Oh, there is more quartz over there as well. It's really more pleasant to be digging with the mods on the terrain tool. So I have wide mod. I have the drill mod 3 because I needed that for drilling on Aatrox. You basically need higher and higher drills. Well, it's just 1, 2, and 3 to get through the rocks on every planet. And I have a boost mod, so it should be faster, right? It overclocks the deformation speed and as well eats up much more energy. Wow. We have a research item here, small research there. But the truth is that we have 99,000 bytes and we have already unlocked everything. So yeah, probably we don't need to take it just now. Oh, another forgotten research. So, let's make this flat again. I really wonder how many cave floors does Silva have? How long it will take us to get down. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, the ceiling up again so that the rover can pass. Oh, another research tree with minerals on it. Or research rock rather, right? There we go, and one more. Just a little tiny bit of bytes. I believe it was the same when we went through Aatrox. There were huge veins of quartz for some reason. Well, this is really a huge vein. Even though you don't need that much quartz for mostly anything. Well, you could create beacons, but as I tried to create beacons in a cave, it never worked out for me very well because you cannot properly see the beacons as you get deeper. So you practically take a turn and it's gone. Nice. So I guess I will need to go through all of this. All this quartz and actually, yeah, put it off the road. Sorry, because it makes the road really bumpy and it can really put the rover off track or make it jump wildly into the air. So yeah, you rather put it aside. And there we go. Sometimes it actually starts to feel like we are just going flat. But then you turn around and no, we are not. Okay, another tether. Nice and nice. I really like the amount of power we are getting. No need to wait. Okay, great. A little bit of that ceiling architecture. Maybe... what was that? Oh, the debris is falling. You can wish for something, right? With the fallen debris. So I'm gonna head back and take the rover here, a bit lower, and also save the game. Yes, we have a drill on the rover as well, but that drill would just make us fall through the roofs, and yeah, we won't have a path back by using the rover drill, so not the best idea. Okay, let's step down. Yeah, okay. Luckily it's not going anywhere, because there are no brakes on it, right? Okay, we continue. Ceiling. And then deeper we go. Okay, ooh, more debris. Is there anything of value? Oh, 1 carbon. And my backpack is full again. Guess why? Because of all the quartz in the world. Okay. I have unquartzed myself. And I believe another tether. Yes, and here we go. Okay, we need to get rid of these spikes yet again, because they are not drillable. They just need to fall down and disappear. Okay, we need another tether here. Charge us up. Nice. Good, good, good. And let's get these spikes away. There we go. Let them fall. One more. And yeah, I guess we're breaking to another level just around now. So we will see what is the area when we pull through. and then we can decide if we change the path again. Look at that quartz. So many of it. Okay, tether. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Okay, there we go. Gotta get this ceiling up. Yeah, so probably we can take the path here. Let me have a look-see. What is down there? All the spikes again. Yeah, understood. No power. There we go. Create a path. I believe also the color or the complexity of the terrain should be telling you how deep you actually are. But also the ground on Silva should be the easiest to drill, so I don't know, we'll see. There were interesting patterns on Aatrox and it wasn't that smooth, and the color was a little bit riddled with some other black lines, maybe indicating that the ground is harder to drill. Okay, so what about here? Might be that we are getting a little deeper. Okay, maybe we can move down a little from here. So that we drop off a little steeper, because at least this path is nice and it helps us get down and the rover is stable, but it might mean that we will have a longer path to take, right? Unfortunately. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, let's flatten this, and now we will have a little steeper pathway down. I will move the rover. Maybe I can move these tethers a little to the side as well, for the rover to easily pass. Nice. Okay. Well done. And down we go. Easy. Slow it down a little. Yep, and let's leave it here. Okay, that's the good angle, good level of steepness. So that should be fine. Let's save it here as well. There we go. Oh, and it offloaded us on the side and I almost dropped down. So let's close this gap. That's much better. Yep, and here we go. It's a little bit steeper, but we need it. Okay, maybe another tether here. Oh, no more tethers. I should actually get some compound. And if we see compound, we might actually need to go for it. Because it might need a lot of tethers to get down there, right? Or if not, then we will just be moving the rover again and, yeah, taking the energy off the rover. Okay, here we go. We need to modify the ceiling again. Easy does it. Nice. Okay, that should be good. And maybe here it is a little low for the rover. Okay, it's fine. Well, hopefully. Seems better. Get rid of the spikes. Okay, there it falls. Finally, so it's getting a little darker, so maybe now when we pass through another level we will see something finally different. Ah, we need to kill these bastards. Oh, and this one as well. Look at how many there are. Okay, bump. They didn't leave anything. Oh, they did. 59 bytes. Okay. Just a little surplus. Okay, let's get rid of this. Probably get rid of this as well. And we continue through another floor. Okay, let's drop down a tether. Too far, okay, this is better. I'm also looking around if there is any compound, maybe. But if not, well, we have a straight path to the base, so we might need to run for it, but we should have still a few pieces on the rover, so we should be fine. Okay, so the patterns are getting more colorful. Maybe we are getting deeper. Going well. Another random research sample dropping from the poppers, or how to call them. Tether, and we can move forward again. Nice, nice, nice. Great. I should probably move the rover down here as well. But I should move the tethers to the side. Great. Let's move up, take the rover, also save the game. Look at these little bastards here. There we go. Okay. Off we go, a little steeper. Easy there, rover. Slow your roll. Okay. Will it stop? It did. Okay, great. Nice. Well, that was a mistake with my mouse turning to the side. There we go. Actually, we are also getting the power from the base, because the tethers... I guess the tethers go completely up. I believe so. We had a tether chain right next to the entrance into this hole and cave, and then I started to build up on that, but we also are getting energy from the rover, so we are very good to go. Yoink! Okay, great stuff. And we certainly should watch out once we reach the core, so that I won't repeat my mistake with the rover dropping on the tip of the pyramid. Okay. Another tether. There we go. And off we move. Nice. Whoa. Okay, we gotta adjust the ceiling for the rover to pass through. Okey-doke. Yep, another tether. Oh, too far. Okay, that's better. Maybe another one already, somewhere here. Yep. Nice. And further we go. Let's see how long will it take to drill through another cave level. Place your bets. Place your bets. And this is actually a steeper path than we were creating before. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Good, ceiling up. Okay, a little bit of a high ceiling. High ceiling. Good. We continue. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Flatten it up. Okay, I guess I cannot get rid of these unless they fall. And there they go. Okay, great. And now we can patch this up and move further. And possibly I saw... Oh, that was resin. I thought I saw a different color of the soil, but that's not the case. Not yet. Let's move this tether to the side. There we go, and we will need another one right here. How are we on tethers? Just like 2 or 3 more. Not the greatest. Was there a nasty... Yep, there is one nasty. And he's dead. Bye. Okay, good. So it seems we're getting to another level. We're also getting resin. I would rather see some compound because we will need more tethers, but also I guess I have something still on my rover to build more of them. Okay. Let's get the rover here. Let's move it. And also save the game. Okay, nice. Easy does it. There we go. Stop. Stop, rover. Gotta move my chair. Right. So, also save the game here, because, yeah, it just saves when you enter. Game saved. And we have one more compound here. Okay, it seems just like we have just one more compound. Whoa, not the greatest. Anyway, if we run out and I will not find any compound, whoopsie daisy, any compound along the path, then I might need to run back and get some more. What's happening with this? Okay, that's better. Much better now. Okay. Let's get the ceiling up. Oh, no power. I'm running too far away. We have two options actually. Either when I run out of tethers and the last compound, I can either just move the rover and try to be tethered to it all the time, or I will run up to get some more compound. Fall down, Spike. We don't need you. There we go. Okay. Flatten it up. Nice ramp building. Okay, and I have just been immobilized by our corgi. There we go. Another tether here, probably. Yes. Oh, hey, go home, tether. You're drunk. Okay. Damn those spikes. Gotta get rid of them. And also these little pieces of soil all around me. Yoink. Great, great, great. What is that? I guess it's sphalerite. Seems to be sphalerite. It's definitely not compound. Let's have a look. Okay, it really is starting to feel like we are getting somewhere. And much lower than before, because the area is changing. There are new objects, new colors, which means you are getting lower and deeper. And we like that, right? That's where we are planning to go. And maybe I can... yeah, I can change the level a little bit. We can try to go steeper again. Yep, this looks nice. Aha! No more tethers. Let's create another tether bundle. And unfortunately, I have just one more compound, so let's take it... sorry, take it to the backpack. I have it ready for the next bunch. Move it a little, so that we are right here. Okay, great. Look at those materials. Well, lucky we just don't need them. We have plenty of everything. Maybe I will get some on the way back if we won't be full. But I believe we will find astronium as well next to the planet's core. So it might happen that I will load up on astronium. We'll see. Considering the only thing it's good for right now is research, and we don't need more bytes, maybe I will leave the astronium be. I will decide later. Pum pum padum pum pum pum. Tether. Ceiling destruction. Hi Alexander, hello. How are you today, my friend? Okay. Another tether here, possibly. Good. Yoink. Oh, I hate these little bits and pieces up in the air. Great. And really create a nice wide ramp so that the rover won't fall down. Okay, I messed this up. I need to get rid of these. Exactly. Fix the hole. Look at those materials. Okay, so is this fellorite? Yep. Zinc material. Okay, I have a lot of space on the rover, so I might just take a few bits and pieces in case we suddenly find out that we need zinc for I don't know what. Dum, 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 dum. Tap, tap, tap. A little bit of taps from Albus, the little corgi. Okay, he got a paper roll, so he can now chew on it and destroy it completely. Okay, should be careful not to fall down, right? Great. Okay. What is that? I don't remember seeing this, but I believe it will just be a plant. Interesting. So there are different deep cave plants on every planet, maybe, because I saw something completely different on Atrox. And maybe we are turning this way, maybe it's a good idea to actually do it. To change the path a little and go this way. And kill these bastards off. Look at that. Well, that is deadly. I don't want to fall down that cave. Okay, let's get rid of this. And a few of these as well. Yeah, I was exactly worried about that. I will drill under my own feet and fall to my death or somewhere worse. Okay. So now it looks like this. It's not overly steep, so I'm considering we make it a little steeper. But only to start somewhere here. Let's take a nice piece. Maybe even steeper. It's always difficult to find the proper spot to start. Nah, that's too much. That would be too much. Let's zoom out a little. Maybe? Maybe? Does it feel okay? This feels good. This feels really nice. Okay. Yep. This looks like it's gonna work. Okay, good. So this is our next level. I might as well do this because I know myself and I might travel a little bit off the path, and you know what happens. Death happens. Nice. This feels nice. Another tether here. I will move them to the side later. What is this bastard doing in the air? Is he stuck? Seems to be. It is still Silva, Alex. I didn't move with the game since yesterday. So this is now the core drilling on Silva, the starting planet. How did your game go? Was it fine? How far did you get? Oh, I see compound. Is this compound? Yeah. Thanks for this load. Because we'll need it for tethers. Okay, let's offload that. That is a good find. I can also move the rover. Oh, I haven't been that deep. Oh, yeah. I was really hoping that Silva will not be that deep, but it is. Whoa, look at that. I left a big hole back there. Stay, rover. Stay. That was a dangerous hole right there. And also this is kind of dangerous because when you are too low, the camera changes rapidly. And sometimes it will just turn you around. You get lost, you fall down, and off you go. To your death. Okay, I wanted to offload the compound because it's great that we found it, and I will try to mine a little more. While we can. Let's get rid of this. And there actually might be some compound in this little rock. Or no? Look at that tree. Wow, I haven't seen that. Was different on Aatrox. Just a little bit more. Okay, I will not risk it by going off the path and trying to find another source, so I will just store everything we have. Great, we at least have a bit more material to go for, to build more tethers as we need them. Look at this. Forgotten research. I dropped a condenser on Aatrox, then went back to Novus and brought back a load of lithium and iron. Now I'm getting ready for my trip to Glacial. Oh, alright. Great. So at least now you have the rarest material from Aatrox. You have helium. And I believe for an RTG you exactly needed the nanocarbon alloy, which we went through yesterday. And you need lithium. Hello DC, welcome. Is your internet better today? Was geht ab? Well, I am unable to answer that in German, but we are drilling into the core of Silva. That is the plan, and I started yesterday and we continue. Okay, let's get rid of this spike. Let it fall down. We need a tether here. Whoa, look at that drunk tether again. Okay, and the ground is changing. We are getting more red. A little bit of research, but the research amounts on silver are so low. All right. All I need now is argon, which I'll get on Glacio. True, and I believe I got argon somewhere else. That's why I didn't go to Glacio, because I needed another atmospheric material, and another planet has it with argon as well. And I don't know which one. I don't remember right now. I'm sorry. And also, I'm sorry that my event list is not visible today on the stream, because for some reason Streamlabs messed it up and it disappeared, and when I tried to get it again at the beginning of the stream, it was in default colors and everything. So I will need to check that. But in case anybody follows, I will see the follow, of course. And everybody will see the alert pop up, but yeah, we have the event list unavailable right now. Technology. There is a surprise every day. Okay, nice and easy. I guess we're getting different colors of the soil, so we might be getting better. Vesania, you mean, if you mean the name of the planet. Because I don't know about any planet called Vanessa. There we go. Another tether along the beaten path. Great. Okay. Down we go. Yes, you were guessing the name. All of them have girls' names. Probably. Because, you know, all of them are beautiful. Certainly. No, it started with V. Yeah, that was actually... Vesania was the second one I created a base on. So I went directly from Silva to Vesania. Gladys, Silva, Sylvia, Vanessa... Okay, and what about De Solo? But that maybe also could be identified as a girl's name in some language. Ah, great. Could be, could be. I completely agree. Okay, let's get the ceiling up a little. It always feels so slow drilling through, and it actually is slow, but I drill, move a little, drill again, adjust the ceiling, and then I look back and the rover is there. In quite a fair distance, so at least I know we are moving. Atrox, stuck on that one. Atroxia. What about that? Whoa! A little bit of more compound. I ain't even mad. You see, this is just flora. Yeah. Just organics. Atroxia sounds like a disease. I guess so. You're probably right. Okay, so how does it look like here? I'm thinking that we will move the rover Look at that palette of colors. We must be getting deeper. That's good. Let's get the rover and save the game. I was gonna go with you, but I got another case of atroxia. An unexpected case of atroxia. All right. Easy, easy, rover. Okay, will it be stationary? Okay, it stopped. Good, at least I don't need to create all the bumps that I created on Aatrox. But maybe at that time I was pushing myself to create the fastest way up, so the ramps were steep and the rover wasn't even stopping when you exited the vehicle. Jeez, that camera sometimes. Nice. Very nice. Great. I'm really looking forward to see once we break this floor and see what we actually get. Please be the core floor. Please be the center. Bum bum bum. Nice. Bum 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 bum. Okay, maybe I should be turning to the right again, just a little. Or maybe I should actually wait until we see some cave system dead ahead. Doop 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 doop. Boring. We are doing a lot of boring activities. I will place another tether. No, I will not place another tether because I don't have a bundle. So I will create another one and get a piece of compound. Come here. While we're at it, let's move this, and I will also adjust the ceiling here a little bit so that the camera won't be completely twisted when we go back. Bum bum ba-dum bum. Nice. Great. So, just a heads up, maybe, which would be valid. So the morning streams could be shorter, or tend to be shorter, because once our little corgi Albus will start yapping and jumping at me that he wants to go out, I will need to take him out. So we are actually waiting for that moment to happen. So my morning stream tends to be around 2 hours, maybe 2.5 tops. Then I have a break with Albus. We go for a doggy walk. When I have a little lunch, and then after an hour and a half or 2 I am back. So this will be the plan today. We will try to get the most done right now where we are, to get the deepest possible on Silva. Then there surely will be a little break, and in the afternoon we will continue with getting this done. So just for everybody to know, this will be the plan. If anybody wants to see Albus, there is the pet corner link under the stream for his Instagram. I don't know if Instagram works right now, because I believe there was some issue yesterday. Maybe it's fixed. And also, if you wish to join me in the afternoon as well, I would be more than happy to see you follow and see you again. That would be great. You know, because while we're boring, it's nice to say something interesting and not really boring. Okay, just a little bit. Let's make it wider. How are we on the ceiling? Ah, this is nasty. Right next to the rover. Let's widen the tunnel a little bit. Okay. Bum bum ba-dum bum. Let's put a tether down. I said down, not in the air. Yeah, in a little while I will be moving the rover closer to me. And if you hear some tapping around me, that's Albus walking around. Corgi alert. Toot 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 toot. Okay, we're doing great. Slow, but great. Dum 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 dum. All right. Let's put a tether somewhere where it actually connects. Maybe more to the side. I will also move the rest to the side and move the rover down. Okay, great. Too far. There we go. And we like to move it. Easy rover. Nice. Great. Resave. And we continue. So the colors are definitely changing. And of course the reason why I'm doing this tunnel and this ramp so huge is that we can safely go back and forth in case we need it. But we most probably will only need one way down. But just drilling it through with a rover would be, as per my experience, bad and, how to put it, mindless, without any thought in mind, just the way I did it before, stupidly. So having a ramp is better. Tether, please. Good. So, Alex, if you're still here, what is your next plan? So, it was Aatrox is ready for you and Glacio. I haven't been to Glacio yet, so I will actually need to count the planets and to see if there are actually only 7, because the satellite has 7 slots. So I need to see if you really need to dig every single planet and moon. What did I just do? Glacio for titanium mine. Ah, right. So let me quickly check. Why did I go for another one? Titanite. Okay. So I didn't need to go there because Titanite was on Vesania. And also Glacio has Hematite. And for Hematite I went to Novus. Yep, so I interchanged that. And Argon was also on Vesania. Right, so Vesania and Novus are kind of a replacement for Glacio, but if we still need Glacio core, then I will need to go there once and create a base and drill to the core. Oh my goody. Sorry. Oh, my throat is dry. Gotta have some tea. Okay, that's better. Some Earl Grey. Yeah, so lithium, if you maybe will consider creating the power rover as I did yesterday for Aatrox. Of course, on every planet you will need to unlock at least one of the gateway chambers on the ground, and the highest power needed was on Aatrox, which was 30 units. And you could, you know, go for like building, what, 8 RTGs? Because RTG has 4 units, but it's much better to actually use a lot of lithium and fill quite a few of medium storages with small batteries, which is 1 lithium per battery, and you will actually get a lot more way cheaper, and you don't need to create all those RTGs or probably getting you know, medium generators with you somewhere on the rover with carbon and stuff like that. So that was really the greatest hint that I got yesterday. There we go. Moving on. Nice. These terrain tool mods really do help. Okay, I turned myself around. Put some lithium on Novus, it's just deep AF, alright. Yeah, but Vesania has primary, right? Vesania, primary... yeah, primary lithium. But even there I had a little bit of a trouble to find it. And I found a huge vein actually on the ceiling of a cave. So I had to build a ramp to get to the ceiling of a cave system and get to the lithium. Okay, let's get another tether here. All right, so that's the difficult spot, or actually, yeah, you need more time to get to it and not fall down to your death. Okay, let's extend the ramp. Damn, I'm waiting when we finally see, well, not the light at the end of the tunnel, right? But maybe a cave system at the end of the tunnel. I would create so many basic materials out of all the soil I'm eating up here. But no time to laugh about it now. Maybe it will be time to move the rover again soon. Where will you reach? There we go. Yeah, we should be able to get it here. Let's move it and save. Yoink! Ah, nice. Let's get deeper. So, another tether here. The air tether. It's like I'm painting something, you know? Give it a little push. Give it a little touch. Make love to the canvas. Okay. Yep, get this ceiling up as well. Good, good. This feels optimal for the rover. Tum tum tum. Is there? No, still nothing. Wow. It would be really funny if we didn't hit the core and for some reason ended up on another side of the planet, but as per the color, and hey, now you also see the little like mosaic or something, you know, the stripes, or I don't know how to say it. This would mean that the ground is harder. Just a second, please. All right. Sorry for the interruption. We needed to have a little chat here at home. Because it is also time to give Albus a pill, and he needs to eat it. He never wants to eat it. Okay. Drill. Come on. So, I was saying that this soil should actually be harder right now, as we see it. So we definitely are deeper and closer to the core. And these lines are not very visible, and it was much more visible and darker on Aatrox when we got deeper and deeper. Jump up and see how long it takes to get down. Ah, true. There is a hint, right? You are right. So did you actually manage to finish the game? Maybe. Less grav, yes. Yep, indeed. You see, I forgot about that actually. that happened, that I was floating like a balloon near the core. Damn it. Everything on the edge. Oh, no. Okay. Just asking because there were various people watching. We had one guy who has 1,500 hours of Astroneer throughout all the updates and even during early access, so there were the knowledgeable people. Okay. Whoa, I need to sit up straight. My back is gonna kill me. Great. I like to watch first-timers getting to and see how crazy they get. Yeah, so you missed my Aatrox first time, so now I know what to expect at the core, but still it creates a little bit of a, you know, gut feeling when you start floating around and you have absolutely no power with the movement of the character, not really much. how great they feel when they're finished. Yeah, exactly. Well, I admit I almost quit the game the first time, because I was mentioning the story yesterday. I don't know if you were here, but yeah, on Aatrox I just drilled through with the rover and fell with the rover on the tip of one of the pyramids next to the core. So the rover just ended up turning, and I could flip it around and I couldn't move it. And I didn't know which way is up, didn't know which way is down. It needed several attempts to actually find a way from where to build a ramp of soil to get the rover unstuck and get myself to actually see the core. I was so close to quitting the game at that time. So very close. But one of the viewers saved it, sorry. Because, yeah, he cheered me on, tried to help. And I didn't quit it. But then I took a little break from Astroneer. And now I'm back. Okay, so we have another tether bundle. But I will need another compound and move the rover as well, right? We drilled a nice bit of path right now, so let's move it further. You've seen that before, yeah, it's not very pleasant. So that's why I was saying that I will not be stupidly drilling through the levels of the caves and then be unable to get back. And the way, the ramp that it took me to get back up, well, that was like 4 or 5 streams maybe, I don't know, until I finally drilled myself back up to the ground. I've lost the same tractor through holes 3 times. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, the tractor is very, very small, so you probably are easy to lose it. This is a really... how to put it? Wide or... I guess wide cave floor would be the right way to put it. We are drilling for quite a bit of time and it's not getting us anywhere, and we are still getting through a lot of soil, so hopefully some good depth for us. There we go. Okay, tether here. Yeah, gotta adjust the ceiling again. So boost mode and wide mode and drill mode 1. Yep. Boost mode, drill mode 3 and wide mode. Thumbs up, right? And I don't know if that's a known bug, but every time I restart the game, the wide mode disconnects, and I just need to replug it at the same spot, and it will work again. But every time I load the game, wide mode is not functioning. Or maybe it's not just wide mode, but it's this slot for me, the lower right. Okay, great. No, so yeah, it seems to be a known bug. And then, you know, I start drilling like stupid, and why is it taking me so long? And then I remember again. Gotta replug the wide mod. So it's the wide mod issue, right? I guess, no matter in which slot on the terrain tool. I can only make drill 1, don't have the materials to make anything higher. Ah, understood. Yep. I had to make the drill 3 for Aatrox, because I couldn't get through. And even the large one on the rover is drill 3. But I will not even bother powering that on. All those memories. Yeah, drill 2, I don't know until which, I guess drill 2 will be meant for the medium difficulty planets. And drill 3 is for the high difficulty, so that is Aatrox. So, yep, pretty much when you have drill 3 you are good to go, right? For any planet. Haven't made a diamond yet. Right. Diamond needed... That was 2 graphenes, I guess? 2 graphenes. So, what was that? Graphites and hydrazine, I guess? Yeah, quite a bit of chemistry lab work on that one. Okay, let's put down another tether. Ah, damn you, tether. Tether much? Haven't gone to a planet with iron or tungsten. Ah, understood. So, iron is hematite. So... yeah, Novus is the best bet for hematite. But if you need tungsten, what was tungsten? Wolframite? I'm checking it actually. Yeah, Wolframite is tungsten, so you need to colonize Novus or Glacio for hematite, and Desolo is Wolframite as a primary, so the moon right next to Silva might be your best bet. Yeah, Desolo. You will definitely need it. Tungsten, well, it helped me a lot with medium generators. Of course, you need to power those with carbon, but if you have a planet... well, if you wish to have a fairly stable power input for something, and you cannot rely on wind or solar, yeah, so the medium generators are just fine with carbon. And I believe you need 1 tungsten for every medium generator, so yeah, Desolo should be your next stop for the basic upgrades to your base with the medium generators. What is that? Ah, look at it. Argon. I ain't even mad. Since I have a lot of space on the rover, I am up for argon. Yeah, carbon is fairly easy, right? That's smelted organic. So, yeah, that was a hint for me from another viewer as well. And I was actually lucky to find a fully functioning medium generator. I believe it was here on Silva. So I wasn't even able to build it yet, but I found it functional on a piece of debris. So the only thing I needed was to smelt the carbon, and that was very great, and it really helped me sometimes when I wanted to finish up a job and didn't have the energy for it. Okay, ammonium. I'm up for ammonium because I believe that's needed for hydrazine. Okay, good. Need to go ammonia mining. Yeah, I kinda didn't go for that because I didn't see those nodes being very well. I only found them very rarely, so to say. So I ended up using the soil centrifuge to always, you know, have 4 canisters. And with that, you can always get back and get 2 ammonium crystals. Hey there, Albus. You hear some yapping, that's our little corgi. So, maybe better off if you need ammonium, you make it out of the soil centrifuge. Because soil is everywhere, right? And right now I make ceramic with soil and smelter, sorry, to put in research chamber. Yep, that's a good start. That's a good start, but is ceramic 300 bytes? Hello, Mr. Pepper. Welcome. Is ceramic 300 bytes? Maybe it is. Because I was doing the same, but I was doing it with just carbon. I was researching carbon, and that was, I guess, 275, but it was really good for the start. Great, so every other smelted material is 300. So, yeah, you are good to go. That's a good plan to start. Right now, because there were so many high yield research samples on Aatrox, I have this amount of bytes. $99,000 bytes, and I have nothing to unlock. Hey, Mr. Pepper, so how's this game? Been thinking about buying it. Okay. Is building, mining, and drilling your thing? That's the question. Fun, frustrating, pretty confusing. That pretty much sums it up, right? Because you can have a pretty easy time, you know, colonizing planets, building your bases, having some shuttles, moving around. And then you might start to, you know, doing this, what I'm doing, which you have to drill to the planet's core. And it might get boring for you. So I would say that from all the work that's been done on this game, the devs would actually deserve another buy of the game. So the game is great, but it has its confusing sides and it needs a bit of polish. What I just watched was dope. You're legit mining your own cave. Yep, indeed. I need to mine a complete ramp to the core of the planet. And if you haven't played the game or seen the game completely, then it might be a little bit of a spoiler for you. Oh, did we just find a way through? No, or maybe. So it might be a little bit of a spoiler, but yeah, you generally, to get to the end game, will need to drill into every planet's core and get something there. You like survival crafting, it's great. Yeah. It also is a bit one of a kind, right? Haven't seen anything like it. And maybe it will get updated, maybe some new patches, maybe they will add a new, you know, some new blueprints, some other way to actually use the bytes. Because right now I have almost 100,000 bytes and nothing to unlock. So I hope this game will get developed more and more to have more fun. Yeah, so Mr. Pepper, I don't wish to spoil the game for you. So it depends how much you would like to learn. So is it like Minecraft, like there's not really an ending, or? I don't know myself yet. There seems to be an ending, but if you don't want it, you don't need to go for that ending. You can mine, you can craft, you can do whatever you like. As long as you like, on 7 planets? Is it 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 planets and 2 moons. That's the game planet system right now. Wood is not talking. They are working on new content. Great. So, Mr. Pepper, is it up your lane right now? Is this something you would really love? Because I actually went into that game with maybe similar expectations, like, great, I will have a space base, I will travel around the planets, and there actually is a bit of a story, but to be honest, the game does not you know, guide your hand. You might need to, as maybe with other indie games, you might need to check on wikis and stuff like that to find some details that the game does not really explain to you right away. But it's definitely worth the time and fun, and in case you get frustrated, you can always give it a little break and get to it a bit later. Which has the most deadly plants? I vote Vanessa. Aatrox. Aatrox definitely has it. So I actually, Mr. Pepper, I actually had to take a break from the game after a very confusing and unpleasant experience. But you see, I'm back. Just took a week, maybe a little more, of different games to get back to it. And I will be also happy to see what the devs will come up with next patches. So if you bet it, do you like restart or you keep like building your base? So if you beat it, I don't know. I don't know. I am currently working towards that, because getting to the end game means drilling to every planet. So that takes a lot of time. And I don't know what happens when you beat the game. I luckily cannot spoil you about that. More deadly plants or more plants that are deadly? So the plants on Aatrox, you will see a wide variety. All the plants in the game are deadly in a way, you know. Most of those starting that you meet are just the acidic clouds that are created when you drill them up. And when they blow up, they can damage you. But on Aatrox, or maybe on different planets as well, they start shooting at you. So you might need to run and mine them up while running up, because yeah, they can shoot you pretty hard and really get you killed. Or some of them blast you up in the air so high that when you drop off, you will die when you bump into them. And the good thing is that, at least on Aatrox, when you dig up those plants, you very often get a research sample. And as I was mentioning before, the research samples on Aatrox are worth a lot. I'm wondering where to dig now. It feels like we are... Yeah, we should go this way now, I guess. Basania has underground shooters. Oh, yeah. Right. So... maybe really this way. And... I don't want to kill myself. Okay, let's try this here. I don't know if I'm on top. Maybe, well, I still need to get down at least next to one of the... Mr. Pepper, don't listen. One of the pyramids. Indeed, those samples from Aatrox are huge. Okay. I'm getting a little sidetracked, but I'm happy to help, so... And the only thing I ask that if you would like to see me struggle more, please hit that follow button and we can meet again, right? Good, so this way we go. A little steeper. Nice. Doop 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 doop. Yeah, I remember when I started on Silva, I completely didn't know how to make a proper ramp. Complete noob. Oh, look at that. And yeah, I created something of a ramp into a cave system, and then I went down, started exploring, and I dropped down a little hole. Couldn't find my way back up. I suffocated. Right, most streamers don't make roads as wide. I played safe. I definitely played safe. Mushroom level, maybe. But there are various interesting mushrooms and plants next to the core, at least as far as I've seen. But it still doesn't feel like we are there, but maybe soon. I played safe too. I still find holes to drop through. Exactly. And guess why I am making the road so wide? Yeah, also not to drop down, and also when you get on the rover and the camera or the ceiling is too low or something is off with the game physics, it can blast you a little bit away. And of course it happened to me quite a few times that I almost dropped down the ramp that I was building. So no thanks, I would rather have a wide ramp so that the rover will not drop me off and kill me. Oh, come on, you drunk tether. No more tethers. Come on, we are bound to start seeing something. What is that? Hey there, mushroom. And a deadly mushroom as well. Okay, so that one was one of the deadlies. Maybe we even missed one level? Okay, we are definitely getting to the core. Oh, I saw a guy at a core get out of his vehicle and shoot him into space. Right, that is the bug that was happening before. And it's still happening a little, but they wrote in previous patch notes that they fix it as such that you might get shot into, you know, into the air, but it will not kill you. At least that's what they wrote. That it might just, you know, hit you a little and get you back down. And they are actually investigating the issue still because it had something to do with their Terrain 2.0 patch or upgrade. Hey there, Albus. Hey there, little guy. What did you lose there? Let me have a look. Might have thrown something in my cables. Nothing there. I don't know what he found. But he's a rascal. Mr. Pepper, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. If you get the game, I would love to hear your feedback. Please let me know. And I actually got the game when it was still early access for some discounted price. But I actually only played it after it released. If you can find it in a sale, just go for it. I don't know how much it is right now on Steam. I'm actually looking at it. It's, whoa, it's 28 bucks. I will say, for the devs, it is worth it, but for your sake, I would really recommend a sale. Mr. Malaka, hello. It's going nice. I have quite a few nice people with me, so very happy for it. And we still haven't found Silva's core. Indeed, I agree, Alex. Yeah, it is worth it. So, as I was saying, I really was looking at the game a long time before, but I only bought it when I found it in sale as an early access item, and then it went released, so that was the time to try it. Yeah, maybe there will be something on Humble, or actually... Hello there. What's up, little buddy? That little corgi rascal. As a little hint, I actually was using the istthereanydeal.com site to find deals, but of course it's not all the sites that are listed there, but maybe the most used ones you can find a deal. There are still bugs and such, but it's good. Yeah, there are. But even after the desperation that I had in the game, it still made me return. So that's a good thing, right? What's up, little buddy? Hey there. Will you wait for at least 15 minutes, Albus? Just a second, guys. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Just had to have a talk with my girlfriend a little. And also, yeah, Albus's doggy walk is nearing, but I hope we still have at least 15 minutes, Albus, right? You little rascal. Yeah, unfortunately my morning stream is limited to Albus's doggy walk. So, you seen CND playing it yesterday, and you've been looking into it, because yeah, it's 30 bucks. I was expecting it to be around 20. I've been watching gameplay, stuff like that, but let's say that the devs really deserve it, but for your sake I will say find a sale, get it for 20 maybe, and you will be happy about it, because yeah, as Alex was saying, it's not free of bugs. But on the other hand, check the other games, right? Anthem or other AAA releases free of bugs. The gaming world is twisted these days. Okay. Where do we go now? We go that way. That's our next path, so I will destroy this and we will go lower. Okay, and now I will need to try to find yet another good level, good angle, I mean. Okay, that feels quite safe, right? Yeah, 30 seems like the standard for indie titles. I got Subnautica for the same price, and it was so worth it. Oh, Subnautica. Oh my. That's just a great game. Actually, we both finished it, my girlfriend and myself. And we got it similarly as Astroneer. We got it in a sale before it actually released as an early access title. And at that time it was, I don't know, maybe 16, 18 bucks. And it's so worth it. And now they're working on Below Zero. I haven't checked it out yet. I saw some videos. I got it free. Alright, it was free on Epic Games. Yeah, I almost forgot I also have it free through Epic Games. But still, I bought it. Will it be too steep? It probably will be. But what the heck? Jesus. Let's put a tether here. Oh, you missed grabbing Subnautica for free. Oh well. Maybe there will be another opportunity or a good sale. I believe there will be more sales of Subnautica. And, well, the devs still deserve it. Hello, Albus. You mean should you give a try to Astroneer, Mr. Pepper? Give it a try. But maybe with a sale. But if you really wish to play it today, then off you go. Just grab it. Jesus, yeah, these are the slopes that I was creating on Aatrox to get away. Right, Mr. Malaka? You were here for that. I got Below Zero early access but refused to play before release. I understand. And Subnautica. So you played it 2 times, you mean? Oh, I was thinking that you played it and finished it 2 times. Subnautica is such a great game. But you should also try to focus on listening or reading the lore parts that you find. Because it's also a bit of a story. And it's a great game, and it can also make you shit your britches. Because the feeling of being really deep underwater is so well created in that game. It is just a great one. And the feeling of, you know, the fear of suffocation or depth, or maybe a little bit of claustrophobia. Depends. Yeah, Mr. Malaka. Mr. Malaka is the guy who helped me not quit Astroneer. So that everybody knows. So I would really recommend Subnautica, Mr. Pepper. I have to be careful with this one. And I will actually cover it up completely. I don't wish to fall down here. Okay. I should actually save and bring the rover finally. Did we lose the rover? Where is the rover? Wow. We went a long path before moving it again. There we go. Save the game. Yeah, I get similar vibes from Astroneer as I got from Subnautica. That's true. That's true. Especially when I was, you know, when I fell through that hole in a cave and I couldn't find my way up and my oxygen's just depleted and yeah, death. It actually took me quite a while to get to my backpack again. Hold on, I need to pet Albus a little bit. What's up, little buddy? Okay. So we're trying to get Albus to wait as long as we can, because, you know, he has been training us to go for walks when he suddenly wants them, but he also needs to respect a little bit of our schedule. Of course, you cannot force the pee not to create or the poop not to create in a dog, but yeah, at least he should be adjusting to a schedule. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, easy, camera. Jesus, this is deep. Will this be the core level? I wanted to create a window. Well, that goes my attempt. I see shit. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. So we need to get down there. But also, I don't wish to fall this way. So I will close this up, like here. And we will actually create another ramp back there. Sorry, I was looking around a little bit scared, you know. Let's put another tether here. And we actually might use this to stop the rover. A rover stopper. Whoa, don't you kill me. Okay. This bit of the path is a little bit dangerous, right? I would like to get it as flat as possible. Jesus, I can't even see. The camera is not allowing me to look any further for some reason. Okay, let it fall. Nope, not good enough. Like this, maybe? Does it look like it won't kill us? Or it actually looks like it will. Damn it. Anyway. Okay, we finally got rid of this little rock or whatever that was. I guess that's too steep. What do you guys think? I guess we would die. All right. So that would be too steep. And I'm sorry to say that I will need to be back in about half an hour because of, you know, the doggy walk and a little bit of lunch. So I will bump my rover here. Guys, I will be happy to see you follow and I will be happy to see you in about an hour and a half to continue this drilling. We will make the next ramp not too steep so that we won't die. And we will continue. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much for this morning stream, and we will continue in the afternoon. And I will pet Albus for all of you. Thank you very much. See you soon. Bye for now.